Stuart, why are you so concerned about Marian? You broke up with this woman, didn't you?
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, we had a falling out, but we had a falling in.
What?
We made up. It's pretty funny now that I think of it.
What's funny?
Well, it was the night of your party. I figured when I saw Marian with all of her old boyfriends that she would just think I was too boring, and I thought she gave me the boot. Dumped me. But she didn't dump me. She thought I dumped her. Nobody dumped anybody.
She just thought that you didn't like her.
And I didn't think she liked me. But we like each other. A lot. And now everything is just straightened out, and we're better off than ever.
Well, Stuart, I couldn't be more happy for you. I really couldn't.
Thank you.
Isn't it wonderful, Adam?
Yeah, once again, Stuart, you have snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
What?
Never mind. Never mind about Marian and John being late for your party either. Try the no-tell motel.
Marian would never do that, Adam.
Of course she would.
Marian doesn't want to be with any other man right now. No. If you could have seen the way she kissed me this afternoon, she was so...
Stop. I don't want to hear this.
Well, you're wrong about her, Adam. And I don't need to stay here and waste my time trying to convince you. I've got important leads to follow.
Be very careful, Stuart.
Thank you. And if you see your mother, tell her I'm looking for her.
I will. Good luck.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You really are something. For a moment there, I almost bought it.
What?
The new and improved Adam Chandler. You blew it, baby. Sky high.
I'm a different man, Liza.
More insidious, more despicable, cutting more corners, hurting more people.
The man you're railing against no longer exists.
Do you think I'm a fool? Do I look like one? Do I sound like one?
I have never for 1 millisecond thought you fool.
You're a liar. Because if you had really seen a light, you would actually care what Stuart had to say. You would be concerned about him. You would care that he cared.
About your mother?
Yes, not just about my mother, about the fact that she might be missing.
I said I was changed. I didn't say I'd gone soft in the head. Marian's not missing. She's having a fling.
Oh, really? And how do you know that for sure?
Look in the dictionary next to one-night stands. You'll find her picture.
Oh, that's low.
And true.
My mother would never be with another man if she promised to be with Stuart.
Look, if I thought your mother was in some kind of danger, I'd be organizing the rescue party right now. Come on. I know Stuart cares about her.
Well, you don't act like it.
But I've known Marian for years.
So...
Whenever she decides to disappear, it's always for the same reason.
All right. I'm just going to close the subject.
Fine, good. I'd rather talk about you anyway.
Why?
Because you're far more interesting and more worthy and more important to me.
I'm important to you.
Yes, as is your happiness. And if you want to have a child on your own, then I hope you can have one.
That's it.
And the best of health to both of you.
And you don't have any objection to the fact that Jake Martin is going to be the biological father?
It's not my first choice, but it's none of my business. The paternity of your child, Liza, is your call, not mine. I want you to believe me. I only want your happiness. And I hope this baby will ease the loss of our child. I hope it brings you your heart's desire.
You know what? I release you from any and all obligations, Jake. Just go on your way graciously. Go and be fruitful and multiply and as much as Liza wants. okay? And I genuinely wish you to be blissfully
don't
happy.
do this. Don't do
Why?
this.
Why? Because a good girl, a crazy girl,
No,
can't
knock
be
it
noble
off.
too?
How many times do I have to say it? I don't want Liza. I want to be happy with you.
With addled Allie.
No, you're doing exactly what I've been talking about. You're going off like a...
What, like a crazy?
No, you're not crazy. You're just stressed out, and it's making you unhappy. It's making you upset, and you're you're completely irrational.
Thank you for the validation,
any
Dr.
second
Martin.
you think
Is it parking
that,
free now?
that something isn't going your way, you start this weird behavior. Don't
Weird?
do it.
Who's weird, Jake?
It's making you
Who?
completely insecure. I love you. I care for you. Don't do this to yourself anymore.
So, what's my alternative? Just to kind of go along with whatever it is that you want and smile and just be happy?
Look, I wish I had discussed this with you, the whole stuff with Liza, but I didn't. I admit that. I can't do anything about that. I've been to the clinic. They have the sample. I can't take that back. I don't want to take that back. I have very solid reasons for wanting to do this for her. The procedure's tomorrow. Liza's going to be happy. She's going to have a child. She's going to have her own happy life. Why can't we?
How can a person with a mind be satisfied living with a person without one?
I don't want to give up on us.
That's good, Jake. Maybe after sanity school, we can get together again.
It's not funny.
I think it's hilarious, actually. A brilliant doctor loses marbles, boyfriend, and license all in 1 month. Come on, Jake. On the one hand, you've got the perfect Liza Colby, and on the other, a pathetic wreck of a woman. Formerly a doctor, formerly fascinating.
That's not how I feel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then why are you telling me that you're going to father her child? Okay, while I have to go and seek therapy.
There's no point talking to you when you're like this.
Jake, wait!
Allie. You really blew that one. Wait. Did you hear something? Huh?
Yeah, maybe. I thought I did.
Stuart, please be safe. Please be safe.
went from inside.
Well, it's a little early for Halloween. What do you think it is?
One way to find out. Stand back.
You Chandlers have bothered my wife for the last time.
Liza will be blissfully pregnant with my child. A fact which I'll make known to her somewhere, sometime, somehow. Eventually we will reconcile. Everyone will live happily ever after. The end.
But how? How can we live happily ever after when everything is based on a lie?
Because it exposes an even bigger lie. Liza and I still love each other. We are destined to be together. We're having a little trouble finding our way back right now, and if she has another man's child, the journey back may be next to impossible. She should have my child. You and Jake love each other. You belong together. The only thing standing in your way is Liza's need to have this baby, fathered by Jake. But we have it in our power to remove all the obstacles. Right here, right now. Don't you see? Everything will be exactly as it should be. That is fate, Sally. We just have to give it a little boost. To a happy, healthy pregnancy, my dear Liza.
Great. Just when I thought my night couldn't get any worse.
Well, good evening to you, too.
It's not a good evening, David. It's a lousy one, and it's rolling downhill very fast.
Hear me out, and you'll feel better.
Let me make this clear. Whatever snake oil you're selling, I'm not buying.
How about a job in medicine?
If I had a sword in my heart, you would plunge it in deeper if you could.
Allie, Center City Hospital is in desperate need of lab technicians. Admittedly, it's not the job of your dreams, but it sure beats sitting around here feeling sorry for yourself.
I think you've got me confused with someone else who you like to torture.
From what I just heard, you're certainly not planning a wedding anytime soon. What else have you got?
I can find my own jobs.
Did you win the lottery? Who's paying your bills? Liza Colby?
Oh, shut up.
I was chatting with a friend over at Stanford Med. Word on the grapevine is that the school received a cashier's check from one Miss Liza Colby, paying off your entire debt. I wasn't aware that Liza's many virtues included generosity.
Liza's virtues? Spare me.
I'm hurt. You took her check over mine.
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes.
Well, you and Liza became such fast friends. Of course, sometimes when a woman wants to have a child, her focus shifts and...
Who have you been talking to? Stop this coy business and tell me, what is it that you think you know?
So, what'd you think?
No, I know what song
Oh, come
you're gonna
on.
sing. No, you're not allowed to sing that song. I'll have to hurt you.
You are
I'll
hurting
have to hurt you. And it'll be with me buzzing in my head for the rest of the evening.
Okay. Well, there's another song. She's having my baby. That's perfect.
No,
Right.
please. Ooh, I still have the touch.